Hello friends, hope everything is fine with you guys. In this lecture we are going to take a look at this direct selection tool. If you hover over it, you will see that its keyboard shortcut is A. So first of all, let's create an ellipse. Just like this. Let's provide a fill color. Now let's select the direct selection tool and let's try to move it. And see, it's working like the selection tool only, right? Because currently all the anchor points are selected. That's why. Let's deselect it or click anywhere outside this ellipse. So I have just clicked here and now it's deselected. Now let's marquee over one side of this rectangle. Sorry, this is not rectangle, it's an ellipse. Sorry. Okay, so after we have marqued over one side of this ellipse, we can see few stuffs going on here. One is we can see that the handle of this anchor point are showing, and one handle of this anchor point is showing and another handle of this anchor point is showing. Now you can work with these. Not only that, you can even select this particular anchor point and you can move it using the up arrow key or the down arrow key. You can move it right, left, top, down, just like this. And you can even drag around the handle, and if you want to implement it, if you want to implement the change only on one side, you need to hold the Alt key. See, just like this. Okay, so see, the circle has become something else. And even whenever you can see these points, it means that you can control its roundness. See? Okay. So this is the direct selection tool. It's really very handy. Yes, friend. You can work with anchor points individually by using the direct selection tool. You can control the handles, but for that you need this direct selection tool, of course. This is the reason that we have worked with the pen tool previously, so that now you got the idea that what is an anchor point, how you can work with it, and how you can work with this direct selection tool. Let's draw a shape using the pen tool. Now let's select the direct selection tool and marquee over one edge. So this one, let's make it round just like this, and again let's marquee and see, now we got some handle. Now let's work with it. Okay, so now you got the idea that how we can use the selection tool and the direct selection tool. So what's the difference? If anyone asks you that what's the difference between these two, what you will say? See, this selection tool is used to select an object on its whole, right? Using this selection tool, you cannot select a single anchor point. See, if you want to select this anchor point by marking over that anchor point, you cannot select only that point. You are selecting the whole object. But using the direct selection tool, you can work with individual anchor points. Just like this, see? So what I have done is I have selected this anchor point by marking over it and just moving it down using the down arrow key. Okay, That's it. So that's it, guys. I think that now you have got some idea about the selection tool and the direct selection tool. And again, if you select a point and if you are moving it down, it's moving down by 1 point, I mean 1 unit. But if you want to move it down or up by 10 units, you need to press the shift key and see. So yeah, shift key is really very handy. Yeah. Okay, guys. So here I'm concluding this lecture. See you in the next lecture where we will take a look at this magic wand tool and this lasso tool. So see you in the next lecture. Till then, have fun. Take care.